Hey guys, you're welcome, and this is market structure continuation of the bread and butter VIX 75 trading strategy. Alright, so we're going to continue with the next lesson for market structure, but in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to identify when there is a change in market structure or when there is a shift in market structure, like it's popularly called, or change of character. Okay, and again I'm going to show you when we have a sustained market structure, how we know that we have a valid break of market structure, and how to identify when we have a valid shift of market structure. All right, so to do that we need to know that there are two things that are very important in identifying break of market structure and identifying structure itself. All right, the first is called a candle wick. So we use candle wicks to identify structure. So anytime you hear me saying price is forming higher highs or higher lows, I'm talking about the candle wicks. That's what we are using to identify structure itself. All right, that high or low is actually the candle wick we are using. All right, then anytime we want to identify break of market structure or shift of market structure, we are using the candle body itself, candle body, for break of market structure or shift of market structure. Okay guys, so this is what I mean. In a bullish market structure, remember, every time price breaks this high, the previous high that was created, all right, we have a new high. So we are talking about the candle wick as the new structural high, not necessarily the candle body. All right, so once we have a new candle wick higher than the previous one here, what we have here is a new structural high. Once we have a low here, all right, it's the wick we're identifying, the last wick before price action pushes again. So the last wick here is called candle wick, is called the structural higher low. All right, so higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Right, so it's the candle wicks we are using for structure. Candle wick here, higher high, candle wick, higher low, candle wick, higher high, candle wick, higher low. That's what we use to identify structure itself. Okay, so all these are structure, 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 structure. Okay, how do we identify a break in market structure? We have a break in market structure when the candle body closes above a high, as we see here, candle body closing above the previous high. That's break of market structure here. The previous high, the previous candle high that we identified as structure here. Once price action closes above that high, candle body closes above the high, we have a break of market structure. The same thing here. All right, so the more times we have the candle bodies close above the structural high, we have break in market structure. So every time price closes above that high, we have a break of market structure. Bullish, 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 bullish. So at what point do we know that we now have a shift of market structure from a bullish market environment and price is now going into a new market environment, possibly bearish market condition? How do we know that? It is at the point where we see price action breaks the order of the flow. Remember that in a bullish order flow, we said that in a bullish market structure, we mentioned that we need to see price from higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So now price has formed higher low. We need to see price from higher high. All right, the next higher low shouldn't be lower than the previous higher low. But in a condition where we see that price action has closed below the previous low that we have here, then what you have now is called a shift of market structure or change of character. That means this bullish character has changed into a new character which is bearish at the moment. That means we're about to start selling this market. Okay, how do we know that this is this is now a bearish market condition because we see price close below the previous higher low that was supposed to be respected in a normal market condition, in a normal bullish market condition. So once the body of the candle, again, remember, it's the body of the candle that validates break of market structure or shift of market structure or change of character. Okay, it is break of market structure when price action is in, it's respecting the flow, it's breaking previous high and respecting low. All right, so it's break of structure once the body closes above the previous structural high, the candle wick. It is shift of market structure when price changes the entire trend. That means price has violated an order. Instead of respecting the previous higher low, the candle body closes below the previous higher low. That is a shift of market from bullish to bearish. So now we start to see price form lower high, lower low. You see that every time the candle body closes below the previous structural low, we have a new structural low being formed here. So we are bearish. The more times price keeps trading below and the candle body is is closing below the previous structural low, it tells us that we are bearish. That means there's still more bearish momentum in the market environment. Okay, the more times the candle body closes below the previous structural low in a bearish market structure, it tells us that there is still bearish momentum in the market. Okay, you see that price again has closed below the previous structural low. It tells us that we are still in a bearish market condition. So at what point do we know that there is a change of market character from bearish to now bullish? Is at the point where we see that the new high is formed higher than the previous lower high that is supposed to be respected in an ideal bearish market condition. However, we see that price has violated that order here. Okay, so right here what we have is a change of character or shift of market structure from bearish to bullish. All right, guys, I want you to really understand this. All right, so let me show you this on the charts. At what point do we now know that we have a shift of market structure? So this was a previous market environment where price was previously bullish because we see the market forming higher high, higher lows, higher low. Okay, price formed higher high, again price repriced. All right, this would now mean that there's a change of character here. All right, because the candle body closed below the previous low here. Let me show you what happened here. Price formed a high here, higher low, higher high, higher low, price formed lower low here because the candle wick here was violated by the candle body. So the candle body here, that red candle that you see here, let me remove this, the red candle here has closed below that last candle structural low, all right, of this market structure. So we have a shift of market structure. So price again sold, then we have a new shift of market structure because we see that after price had formed lower low, we still have the candle body again closed above the previous lower high. That is a new shift of market structure from bearish again to bullish. You see that? Bearish to bullish here. So price was bullish again, price formed higher high, higher low. You see that low below was respected. Price didn't get there. Price formed a new higher high. Now notice that every time a new high is formed, the candle body closes above the previous structural high. Let me show you guys. This is a new structural high. This is structural high, the candle wicks. All right, look at how the candle body closed above that high. Higher high was formed, then higher low was formed, structural low, candle wick. Then where is the next structural high? The previous high there, the candle wick. You see that? So price closed above that, the candle body closed above the previous structural high, the candle wick. That's a break of market structure. Then what do we see? We see price trade below, right? Respected the previous high, couldn't take out that, respected the previous low, couldn't take out the low. Then price formed a new lower high now because it couldn't take out that high to form higher high. So in this type of market condition, it tells you that the momentum, the bullish momentum, is reducing because price is failing to take out the previous high. Then what do we see? We now see price trade below the previous higher low right here and the previous higher low here. The candle body has closed below two higher lows. All right, the candle body, as you can see, has closed below the previous higher low here and the other one here. So what you have here is a change of character from bullish to bearish. What are we expecting? We're expecting that V75 is going to start dropping, going to start selling. All right, so look at how price has been forming lower highs, lower low. Okay, lower low. Let's just identify the most obvious swing. Lower high, you can see that price is breaking wicks, candle wicks here, candle wick here, candle wick here. The body of the candle is closing below it. It tells you that we are in a heavy bearish momentum. You see that price retraced, lower low, lower high. You see that structure is sustained, lower low. All right, lower high. You can see that now price is failing to take out the previous low. It's telling you that you should slow down. The momentum is reducing from bearish and something might come in the future. All of a sudden you now see that there is a bullish expansion that violates the previous lower high with the candle body closing above the structural high right here. Let me show you. Right here, it tells us that now we have changed from a bearish character to a bullish character. What are we expecting? Higher highs, higher lows. You see that? So price took out that structural high, the candle wick, formed another structural low, which is higher low. Where are we going to next? Take out the previous structural high. You see that candle bodies. You see that higher low, higher high, higher low. This time around, price is failing to take out previous high. It tells you that momentum is reducing. What happened? Price traded below the previous higher low. Candle body has closed below. We have now changed from bullish to bearish. Guys, this is how to identify market structure and break of market structure or shift of market structure on volatility indices. And we are doing this, remember, on the higher time frame. The time frames really matter. If you do this on the 15 minutes or 1 hour or just the 1 hour time frame, you will not appreciate the beauty of trading structure, okay, on synthetic indices, specifically VIX 75. So I would like you to do this on the daily time frame. Do the markups, drop it on the Telegram community. Show me where you see a normal structure sustain higher high, higher low, lower low, lower lows, lower low, lower highs. Show me where you see shift of market structure or change of character. Let me know that you understand what you are doing or you understand what I'm teaching you, as a way of getting feedback that I'm not just wasting my time. Alright guys, so let's meet in the next video. Until next time, wish you good luck, good trading. Stay safe.